What are the numbers pointing to at this stage in the game?
Well, they're pointing to an outcome that could be pretty close. We've been watching polls throughout this campaign. The CRA tracking polls have been out every day, but there have been other polls that have suggested that this race could be pretty close between the Liberals and the PCs. There haven't been a lot of different pollsters. We had a lot from CRA, the Halifax-based pollster. But
and the CRA numbers have been fairly stable, right? There's always been a kind of a 8, 9, 10 point gap.
Yeah, that's right. And they've been going up and down a little bit, but that's right. That 8-point gap has been holding pretty firm. So if it is an 8-point gap, then you're looking probably at a re-elected Liberal government.
And what is interesting, though, when you look at the overall numbers, is that there are pockets in this province of strength, so that much like the tide, it kind of raises all the numbers, but you end up with, you know, the NDP strength in Metro, but not outside Metro and that sort of thing, and that could reserve some surprises for us on election night. And there are some weird anomalies with candidates being dropped because of controversial statements on social media, and that could change the complexity in specific ridings.
Yeah, when you're looking at ridings with populations in Nova Scotia, that you're not talking about 100,000 people like at the federal level. So it doesn't take a lot to swing a lot of votes around. Like the CRA polling that you see every day is only surveying about 500 people. So you're not talking about a lot of people in each riding. You're talking about an average of 10 people per riding. So we don't have the best idea of how it's going to break down at the riding level.
Right now they're trying to figure out where to send their candidates, and that really gives you a strong indication of which seats they think they can win or which seats they're trying to save, because who is standing next to the leader usually is the person that they're trying to give some sort of bump.
That'll be really interesting to see how the leaders are going to be targeting these last seats, because at the beginning of this campaign it was looking like it was going to be a pretty comfortable one for the Liberals. They had a very wide lead in the polls. Now maybe not so much.
And we've had a number of minority governments in the past several cycles, and what it usually means is you and I then go back to work in about 2 years' time.